as you can see, before you even enter the park, Halloween colors are starting to appear.
Carowinds has announced 3 events for this upcoming fall.
That's right. There's going to be Oktoberfest, Tricks and Treats,
And of course, Scarowinds is returning.
We thought it would be fun to do a walk around the park and show you new things coming to Scarowinds that have been announced.
Yeah, there's some new stuff going on.
And point out some of your favorite classics from Scarowinds and all the locations and where you're going to find everything on this preview Scarowinds guide. Get ready, get those treats a-going, and let's go on this adventure that rocks. Scarowinds is definitely coming. As you can see, pumpkins are right as soon as you enter the park. Sandy, look!
Right when you walk in, we're greeted by 4, more than that, huge pumpkins.
So,
I don't remember this year.
We talked about at the opening there's going to be some changes to Scarowinds this year. Because as you know, this was a very popular scare zone around the carousel that they've now brought out to the very front of the park.
Exactly. We're at the front of the park right now. We just walked in and already, look.
Do you think the pumpkin people will be out here too, Sandy?
Right, to greet you? I love that idea.
Every year I tell the pumpkin people how much Sandy loves pumpkin pie and pumpkin spice lattes.
And I'm an immediate target.
Yes, she is. Great way to welcome guests and get that fun fall Halloween feeling right at the front of the park. I love this fun pumpkin photo wall. This is going to provide so many fun photo opportunities, and you haven't even gotten into the main part of the park yet. Look at this, another fun photo opportunity out here where you can lay inside the coffins. Check out these pictures we took.
Let's start with what's brand new 2024 at Scarowinds.
Yeah, you're going to find it here in Aeronautica Landing, Lobotomy's Oddities,
Woo!
Circus of Madness.
I can't wait for that.
Out here, Sandy, Ringmaster Bob Lobotomy has collected, over the years, a collection of oddities that he's ready to spring onto these guests. Here's a fun fact that I absolutely love. I think 4 years ago, before it was Aeronautica Landing, this was a carnival scare zone featuring one clown, Bob Lobotomy, welcoming guests in.
Yeah, I love that he has his whole name right here in this area.
Yeah, he's
and
now got
area.
his own section.
Yeah.
Hey Sandy, while you're out here at Aeronautica Landing, did you know about this?
Oh, look!
You can get an arm workout while you're here at Carowinds.
Do you feel any wind on you?
No.
Me neither. Brand new this year in the Carowinds Theater, there's going to be a new show.
Right, Sandy, it's called Wake the Dead, a murder mystery musical.
And guess what?
What's that?
The guests get to decide who is guilty.
Oh, so it's going to be like interactive.
Completely interactive. I'm so excited.
That is going to be a lot of fun. One thing I love about this new show, Sandy,
What's that?
There's an option that can have so many different endings to it.
Oh, that's true, right?
Yes, because...
the audience gets to choose.
Right, you could have a different character be guilty for each different show. I love that idea.
Yeah, so every show you go to see
Could
will
be different. Yeah, I love that idea. You want pumpkins? They got a lot of pumpkins. Or is that jack-o'-lanterns? And you're gonna find them right next to the State Line Design Store as you're walking to Fury. I gotta turn this camera around and show you everything they've already done. Look how big this pumpkin is. I wonder how many pumpkin pies or the size of that pumpkin pie you can get with him. And that's right near the beer. Oh, I did not notice his teeth. Makes you wonder, are we eating pumpkin pie out of him or is he eating us as pumpkin pie? Sandy's calling me. She's pointing at something. She's telling me to come over. I'm coming, Sandy, I'm coming. There's just so much to see. Oh, look at that guy. He's like playing hide and seek in their water fountain.
I absolutely love it. He's so camouflaged.
Starbucks is right there. And you'll notice over here they have this neat little seating area for you to enjoy your beer. But this also makes for another fun photo opportunity. And that's not all. Take a look in this creepy corner. And that's gonna be fun with these lights that are already on, but as it gets darker, to have that fun atmosphere. And in the corner with all these pumpkins looking at you as you're trying to enjoy your beer. In between Hurler and Fury 325 is one of my personal favorite haunts that they have out here, Sandy.
Yeah, what's it called?
Silver Scream Studios Condemned.
That's right.
Do you love abandoned buildings? Check this out. A movie director went a little crazy and decided to create a horror movie in reality of his own, and I guess sliced and hacked everybody up in there.
Wow, that sounds spooky.
Is it still abandoned? What do you think? Is this movie set still abandoned?
Are you brave enough to find out?
You gotta check it out when you come to Scarowinds this year.
Of the haunts that they have at Scarowinds,
Right?
how would you rate this? Like 1 to 10.
I definitely give this probably an 8 or 9, and the reason is I absolutely love the details inside this particular haunt.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
they're
why it's one of my
old movie
favorites.
props, right?
Yeah, it's old movie sets that you're walking through. So if you walk slow behind me, so take that as a tip. If I'm in front of you, I'm gonna be slowing down in this haunt just because there is so much to see and take in.
Yeah, we're big movie buffs, so.
Lights on tour, Carowinds. Lights on tour. Did I say that out loud? New this year for Scarowinds. Tell them, Sandy.
It's no longer a separate event, and you do not need to leave the park. So if you're coming in the morning to do the trick-or-treating event, you can just stay here and enjoy it all day, all the way until closing of Scarowinds.
I mean, you might want to take advantage of Oktoberfest. Get a little drink on before it gets dark.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's new.
Right, so there's no holding areas or anything.
Nope.
Just the closer it gets to dark, and 7 o'clock and 6:30, depending on what days you come, the closer you are to being immersed in all things Scarowinds. No leaving the park this time.
I'm so excited.
Check this out. The State Line Design Store is already decorated for your Scarowinds needs. Let's go inside here and take a look around. From your creepy clowns to Tiffany to Chucky, your Scarowinds shirts. I think this one's new because I don't remember this one where you have a rib cage in your Scarowinds body tag. Carowinds shirt is definitely new this year. What do you think, Sandy?
Yeah, that is a cool shirt. And the material.
Yeah.
It's very, very light.
You know,
and
this is
comfy.
one of these type of shirts I would wear all year round.
How much does it cost?
It is $64.99. But keep in mind, if you're a season pass holder, you get a discount.
Oh yeah, that's a cool. I think we're gonna be seeing a lot of those around here.
Check this out. They even have Scarowinds pins this year. Your fear is here. Look at that. Do you have a favorite Scarowinds pin that you're looking at? You gotta let me know. Is this the first year they've done Scarowinds pins? Or have they always done it and I just never noticed? But I do love this one right here. Jaw-dropping thrills.
And yes, the Boo necklaces are back. If you're a scaredy cat like me, when you're in the scare zones and you have this lit up, they will not scare you. Now, you can't wear these in the mazes. The good news is, they're here, they're in this gift shop, wherever we are.
Right, how much are they?
$17.50.
And Sandy is right. If you go inside a haunted house,
Yeah.
game on.
Yeah.
Regardless if you got one of those necklaces
Yeah,
on or
yeah.
not. The scare zones though, they will back off.
Yeah. They'll give you some space, and they won't spook you as much.
Loving all the fun colors as we walk around the park that's already set up in August. All decorated with spider webs. Oh, look at that fountain, Sandy. All covered in spiders and such. That is so cool.
So This is a new stage I have never seen before.
Yeah.
Great location, by the way, right next to the carousel.
Right in front of Vortex. Yeah.
It's like boom, and great, a lot of area for people to watch.
And this is a total surprise for us because we've went over the Scarowinds media kit, and I don't recall them announcing what this is.
Yeah, it's a surprise for everybody.
Yeah, so it could be a new musical act, a new sideshow. This is going to be a lot of fun out here at Scarowinds. Let me turn the camera around just to give them a closer look. As Sandy pointed out, this is located with the carousel right behind it and Vortex right next to it, this stage here.
So Rock's very favorite scare zone is right here, and they call it
Bloodyard.
And hey, little tidbit of information, last year, Rock was actually a scare actor.
Out here at Bloodyard.
Yeah.
I had a blast doing it, and who knows, maybe I'll get to do it again. You never know what you expect on Adventures at Rock. It is in between Theory 325 and Hurler, so if you're walking that way, get ready to walk through a forsaken junkyard filled with bloodthirsty vampires. It is, like Sandy says, one of my favorites.
Yeah, and they usually have a rock band that's incorporated into the zone.
Right.
Which they are fantastic, and they get you moving.
That's right, they get you pumped up. Right next to Carolina Cyclone? What is it, Sandy?
Slaughterhouse, the final cut.
And we are not talking about fresh burgers.
No fresh meat. This is one of the goriest haunts that I think I personally have experienced.
Bloody, gory is right, Sandy. We're talking about butchers, knives,
Sharp knives.
bloody walls, carcasses.
Yeah.
Makes me hungry for a steak.
Okay.
Or maybe we'll go vegan tonight.
Yeah. How about a nice salad? Don't you just love fall festivals?
I do. And here at County Fair, things may have gone with this festival a little deranged.
Uh-oh.
Harvest Fear
Sound good.
is what we're talking about, Sandy.
Wow.
So as it gets dark, this fair might get a little twisted.
Sounds interesting.
Oh yeah. Out here in County Fair next to Dosido, you will see the stage set up. Could this be for the stage show Halloween Hootenanny? I'm not sure, but stay tuned when we do come back for Scarowinds, and we will definitely let you know.
Behind us is where Paranormal Inc. will be, with a very eerie history.
Yeah, this hospital had some very deranged doctors and nurses that tormented their patients.
Yeah. Have you ever been in this one?
I have been in this one.
So have I. And it is actually kind of probably one of my favorites.
That's right. Yeah, it definitely ranks up there as one of my favorites too. Is this hospital behind these walls here still lingering with patients and those doctors and nurses? You're about to find out when you come to visit here at Scarowinds.
Carowinds has not forgotten about kids.
Absolutely not. During the day, there is something called Tricks and Treats.
Yay! And that's from 12 to 6, Saturdays and Sundays.
Right, so it all will conclude with a fun Tricks and Treats parade at 6 o'clock, also on Saturday and Sundays.
Yes!
And during the Tricks and Treats, there's going to be all kinds of fun Halloween activities we can't wait to bring you more coverage of.
Will there actually be trick-or-treating, like candy?
Treats is what I hear, Sandy. That means candy. Lots and lots of candy.
Yippee! In the Nighthawk pathway, you're going to find Ripper Alley.
Yeah, where evil spirits and tortured souls may still remain and are looking for their next guest.
Jack is alive.
Yeah, you get that, Jack? Ripper Alley, streets of London. It really is a cool setup here in Nighthawk Pathway.
One of my favorite scare zones, for sure. Down this pathway, right behind Nighthawk, my worst nightmare come true.
Sandy's right. This is not a favorite one of hers.
I actually can't do this one.
In here, you're gonna find a sinister dental clinic that went a little crazy on their patients.
Gruesome.
We're talking bloody walls, a lot of scattered teeth all over the place, drills, all kinds of dental instruments. Yeah, you got the sounds of the dental instruments drilling patients of the past, or is that of the present? Are those screams really yours or a past guess? The Tooth Fairy is quite an impressive walkthrough. Not for her.
Behind Thunder Striker, you are going to find the depths of darkness.
How do you handle being in the dark? No sight, hardly any sound.
And there's a lot of sound, right? Because things jump out at you, right?
Yeah, you are actually going to be in the mind of a deranged killer.
Yikes.
And watch out for the kitty cat in there. If you spot it, let us know. Does that cat have a name? I know I've seen one in there, Sandy.
Let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
You spot it.
But yeah, are you ready to enter the darkness? Here's a little preview of Tricks and Treats with the Peanuts characters. I gotta rock.
I hope you enjoyed this sneak peek of the 2024 spooky season.
Of all things Scarowinds.
Yeah, well, not all. See, here's the thing. This is just a sneak peek. There is so much more coming, and we cannot wait to come back.
Yeah, I can't wait to come back and film the next few videos here at Carowinds.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
And there's so much more to see, so we will definitely be back.
If you haven't hit that like and subscribe yet,
what you waiting for?
Because you really never know where we're going to end up next. However, if it's going to have anything to do with tricks, treats, and Halloween, we're going to make it an adventure that rocks.
Hey, and if you really like Halloween, be sure to check out our Facebook page we just created. It's called Halloween Countdown USA.
Yeah, you guys can celebrate Halloween every single day of the year now.
Yeah, and post some of your own photos. We love the engagement. We love to have and hear what you love about Halloween, just like we do.
Looking for more fun photos and maybe little mini videos that we didn't include in this video you're watching now?
Be sure to check out our TikTok, our Instagram, and our Facebook pages.
And we're going to put those links also in the description down below.